Hello, I'm April from Leyte. Experience ko sa dental care is the first time. Yung elementary ako kasi may pumunta dun na dentist kasi mag-aano daw ng ipin. So, natatakot pa ako kasi first time yun. And then, okay naman siya kasi binigyan naman kami ng ice cream right after. Tapos hindi naman ako nabunutan ng ipin that time. And then yung concern, okay naman yung ibang dentist pero sometimes kasi pag mahaba yung pila sa clinic nila, binibilisan nila yung ng ipin ng pag bunot or pag cleaning. So, yun lang naman so far.
What I like about the whole dental care is I've experienced that the doctor made me feel so reassured that even though the anesthesia did not affect well on me the first few minutes, I felt like he is competent enough to finish the whole procedure good on that. I think that is something that I would like to recommend to every aspiring dental doctors that you should be competent in what you do, because that I think is the reason that the patient will trust you and that you will be able to establish rapport to the patients.
Irish Lewis is Deborah, and I recently visited a licensed dentist who performed procedures such as tooth extraction, teeth cleaning, and dental fillings. Initially, the idea of going to a clinic seems frightening to me due to my fear of needles. However, overcoming those fears has truly transformed my life for the better, as tooth decay has made it challenging for me to socialize, especially when I can visibly see the decay in front of my teeth. After the dentist addressed these issues, not has my confidence improved significantly, but so has my overall health.
Hi, good day. I'm Bigyan Muir from City of Tacloban, Leyte. Actually, takot ako pagdating sa pagpapadental kasi di ko alam kung anong mangyayari pag nandun na ako. Pero kasi may issue ako sa ngipin ko, medyo may singaw, kaya dito talagang magpa-dental. At nung nandun na ako, it was my first time, hindi ko pa alam kung anong mangyayari, pero kino-comfort ka nila at saka parang feel mo talaga na maganda yung kinalabasan kasi maganda sila makipag-usap. At nung ginagawa na yung session na wala namang problema, ang gaan kasi nagpa-cleaning ako at saka smooth naman yung pagkakatrabaho at yung feeling na enjoy lang, okay lang pala at wala namang problema, nagkagaan naman. At nung natapos na, satisfied naman siya. Ang ganda ng pagkakalinis.
Good morning. I am Lester D. Cabatanya from Matag of Leyte, a student from Palampon Institute of Technology. I am here to share what I feel and experience during a dental clinic visit. Whenever I visit a dental clinic, I always feel fear, nervous, and my heart beats faster. Maybe it's because of my fear of sharp objects like needles and syringe. I could always imagine the first time I experienced an injection. It was very painful to me for the first time, and the parts that had been injected feels numb. And now, even though I already experienced a lot of injections, I could still feel fear from it. and the only thing that I came up to cover my fears, that I will just close my eyes so that I won't be able to see those sharp tools, especially the syringe. That's all. Thank you.
Hello, ako day si Chris from Leyte. Akong experience sa dental care is nindot gyud siya kay ang mga tao bitaw dito, mga staff kay comfortable kay ko i-assure gyud nila na okay ra i-share sa ila kung unsa bitaw kung concern sa kung baliwala ko na ulaw na bitaw. Then dental hygienist nila is kanang limpyo pud ang workplace, ang area dito makaingon jud ka na kanang wapo gyud og ang ilang trabaho dito. Then overall no, ma-recommend din ako siya, wa ko'y lain masulti, nindot jud ang experience dito.
Hello, my name is Shakaina Jasper Queen Ari Chavez and I'm from Cebu City. In terms of dental treatment, I have gotten a tooth extracted a while back. So the procedure was okay. The dentist made sure that I didn't feel any pain. But afterwards, when the anesthesia wore off, I did feel some discomfort. But during the whole procedure, there was none. When it comes to cleaning and pasta, I don't really feel any pain. But you know, I really feel like there could be a better way to get your teeth or pasta done. But you know, to get healthy teeth, you must go to the dentist.
Hi, I'm Trisha. I live here in Orlando. Have you ever experienced anxiety or fear during a dental visit? And if so, can you share more about it?
No.
Is there anything else you'd like to share about your dental experiences or concerns that will help dentists provide the best care for you?
This is not from my experience, but from what I observed that some patients feel uneasy whenever they visit dental clinics. I believe that it's important to have a lively atmosphere to comfort patients during their dental visits.
Thank you.
I am Claire Lim and I live in V. Orhelio Street, Sambagdos, Poblacion, Cebu City, Cebu.
Okay. Have you ever experienced anxiety or fear during a dental visit? And if so, can you share more about it?
No, I have never felt anxiety during a dental visit.
Is there anything else you'd like to share about your dental experiences or concerns that will help dentists prove the best care for you?
Since personally I haven't really felt the anxiety of having of being nervous in a dental in a dental appointment. I don't really have advice, but in general, I think other people think that it's intimidating and painful being in a dental clinic. So I think having a more lively and friendly environment helps in letting the patients know that it's a safe environment.
I am Ken Adrian Basura and I haven't been much to dental clinic, but to answer your first question, my first ever visit was, I felt rather excitement or joy rather than fear and anxiousness, because it was my first ever and it's just a cleaning procedure. But the second time around, it was I felt fear and anxious or nervous due to the discomfort and pain it brings from the procedure. And for the tooth extraction, yes, there is pain, but I felt relieved after the procedure because the pain that the tooth had been aching was for days. So yeah, I felt relieved. And for the next question, I would just like to share about the tooth extraction in my molar part on the left side here, lower. The dentist actually proceeded with the procedure, and halfway he couldn't extract the some parts of the tooth. So he requested for an x-ray from another clinic. So we have no choice but to go to the another location of the clinic just to have the x-ray, then proceed with that procedure. So, to cut the story short, I endured the pain for hours, and I really do hope that the doctor or dentist requested it earlier before the procedure, so that there would be no discomfort for the patient or a longing pain from the teeth to be extracted. So that's all.
Hi, I'm John Lester Molina, and my answer is no, because I haven't experienced any fear or anxiety for dental visit. Second is no, because they already know how to care for the patient and how to handle the patient.
Hi, my name is Jetmar Joano J. Francisco, and my answer to the first question is I haven't experienced any fear or anxiety whenever I go to the dentist, for the reason that my dentist is very nice and his assistance is very accommodating. I really don't have any specific concerns, but I will share one of my experience in my dental visit. My dentist usually engages a conversation with me to make my dental visit more fun.
Nothing. Just want to say that always interact with your patients and give them some knowledge about the dental field or dentistry field. Yes, when I was a kid, I'm scared to go to dental clinics because of what my neighbor told me, that the needle is so long. But right now, I'm not scared anymore.
Hello, I'm Mary Frances Lean Kayan, 23 years old from Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu. Question is, have you ever felt anxious or scared when visiting the dentist? If yes, could you provide more details about your experiences? So my answer for that, as a child, way back before, I used to cry whenever I had to see a dentist. I am not sure why, but I believe it was because they would pull out my teeth, because it really hurts. So now, as an adult, I am also scared to go to dental clinics due to cost and concerns about receiving medications. However, I do occasionally go to clinics to ensure my medical records are up to date at this moment. For question number 2, if I have experiences about dental appointments, yes, I have experiences about dental appointments way back. Firstly, I have had several dental experiences in the past that have left me feeling uneasy and anxious. These experiences have made me more hesitant about visiting the dentist, and I often find myself feeling nervous before appointments. So additionally, having dentist who is sensitive to my dental anxiety and takes the time to explain procedures and answer any questions I may have would really greatly improve my overall experience. I have some specific concerns regarding dental treatments and procedures. For instance, I am particularly apprehensive about receiving injections or numbing shots. The idea of needles can be quite daunting, and I would greatly appreciate a dentist who is gentle and understanding during this process. And I think that's all for that particular specific about needles when they put shots on my teeth and also in my mouth and for some parts of my gums here. It's sometimes very pain, but I would, I also, enjoy the process, but deep in my heart it's very pain and very hard to talk about. It's hard to communicate someone. So I think that's it from my experience.
So the question is, have you ever experienced anxiety or fear during a dental visit? And if so, can you share more about it? Yes, naka-experience ko atong bata pa ko nga gipugos ko nga muadtog dental clinic. So dental clinic pa lang daan ang naa sa una-una ng bata pa ka. Ibtan kag ngipon, sakit kaayo, naibdag kong syringe or sa pana. So nahadlok jud ko ato nga time, nahadlok jud kay ko. And then pag abot ron dito sa dental clinic, so mo to gipa-fill up na akong mama. Fill up na. And then kabantay ko ni Doc nga nag-andam na siya og syringe. And then na ay murag circle nga mura siya pa-brush like gani nga iyahang bristle kay plastic. And mo to na nahadlok na chutput kay ko. Kaya unsa nay buhaton na ng syringe oy. Mo to ala si Doc nga aligang lingkod diri dapita. Lingkod ko dito. And then kaning circle nga brush ibutang niya sa ko ang arm. And then gipush niya, and then nasi syringe siyang pikas kamot dito, gitusok niya dito. Feel na ako katong circle nga na ay pa plastic bristles kay para ilad lang to bitawan, walay sakit kunuhay no niya iya man tong gipush. So murag nalasan yun ang sakit, so murag wara pero nahadlok ko kay na syringe ba na feel lang guro na ko gamay nga pinch nga mura ko gipaak na ba gipaak mo guro to akong experience. And then pag extraction nagbehave raman ko bisan nahadlok na kay ko no, nagbehave ra jud ko kay basin maunsa pa lang na kung ba dira no, nagbehave ra jud ko nakuha na din akong tooth. So mo to naitabo niya hatagan day kong candy lollipop pag yun candy lollipop. And then nangaon din ka ice cream sa akong inahan. More guro tong experience so far, I guess. As for concerns that will help dentists provide the best care for you. Natikas giubanan ako ko friend kay magpa-cleaning siya and then magpapasta. So niya to make dental clinic. Ya pag abot dito gi-kuan din siya atong kuan assistant. Moto fill up siya and then tubag ra pud siya magpaunsa siya. And then atong time nga siya na Nikuyog ko pero nikuyog ko dito sa may dental chair dapit ba. Pero layo kay ko kay ko distansya gid kaayo. Yato na ko dito pero lantaw pud nato niya kabalo biya ka basta friend. And mo to ni lantaw ra ko ana dayon nga niya kay di ko ana di assistant ay ni ko ana nito check na nito. Ginakaduk ba ko sa sayang giingon nito ano siya nga manimong kuan before na pasta kay pangit man kaayo hala nanaway si Doc and then ako pwede dayon moto wala na pod ko sige basid ko ano pod niya kabuang. And then napansin pod na ko si Doc wala ga wear og tarong nga PPE yarang gi-wear kay normal ra nga like casual nga suot bitaw like jeans and then shirt and then nagkuan na siya head cap nga disposable and then mask and then gloves maura. So asa naman natong kuan diri Doc no PPE tarong na PPE. So kato lang gulo si Doc wala nagtarong kuan nagsuot siyang PPE. Kaya importante ko ba yan?
Due to how rarely I visit the dentist, I occasionally feel frightened and fearful when I do. Also because I have a slight fear of pain and needles. But aside from that, I have never been that anxious before going to the dentist. I think the dentist can work with the patient by having a discussion about the anxiety triggers they experience. Prior to the treatment, deep breathing and meditation may also assist dentists give their patients the finest care possible. Also, anxiety can be reduced by using distraction like music throughout the procedure.
I have experienced feeling anxious and nervous visiting my dentist back from our province because it was a long time already since the last time I visited her. So there was this time when I asked for her opinion regarding my teeth, specifically the two teeth in front. So then when I asked for her advice, I wasn't satisfied with her answer or with her recommendation because it seemed to me that he invalidated my concern regarding my teeth. So back then, what I did was I transferred to another dentist. Second question. Maybe it's best for other dentists to make their patient feel calm and at the same time make the patients feel understood, especially when they have concerns, because I also have my friend also has the same experience as me with the same dentist. So I think that's what's most important when patients feel comfortable, or us patients feel comfortable. And
to answer your question, I indeed recently just had a visit to my dentist, and it was actually not so pleasant. Your first question, well, to answer that, I did felt anxious a bit, but not directed to the dentist, mind you. It was actually his assistant that I had any qualms with. The dentist was very professional. He told me about what to do and the causes of why I had a lot of plaques in my mouth. And, well, the problem was his assistant. While he was cleaning my teeth, she had a problem suctioning off the excess water inside my mouth. Well, at first it wasn't much of a problem, but when I felt that I was gagging because of the water inside nearly going through my throat, I couldn't really tell the doctor, the dentist, that I had any problems because I didn't want to shame his assistant. And secondly, if I had any concerns, is that I just wish that their assistants would be more attentive and a little bit more conscious of what they're doing. Well, of course, some clients wouldn't tell you what they're experiencing because they're a little bit shy, just like me, but if they could just pick subtle hints that their clients are having a hard time, a rough time, they would ask them personally if what they're doing is making them uncomfortable. But overall, these dentists that cleaned my mouth were very professional.
So there was this one time last school year when I went home for a month before Siglakas, and I had to go to the dentist for oral prophylaxis because I had bleeding when brushing, and I was really anxious because I thought it might have led to periodontitis, as I was, when you drool in your sleep there was also blood. But then when the dentist told me that it was not periodontitis, thank God, I was relieved and alleviated. As well, during the procedure, it was really just a calm environment with the dentist, being light-handed and all that, and I think I even fell asleep. It was all a good experience so far, and the anxiety really leveled down for me. Well, for me, I don't really have that much of concerns regarding my experiences in the clinic. All I can say is that among all the dentists that I have encountered recently, the ones that I have worked with or worked on my teeth, they're chill, they're very kind and they're on point on what they want to do in the clinic, as well as the procedures that they do for you. In the aspect of the clinicians here, sa mga ate and kuya nako sa College of Dentistry, they go by the book. They're very chill. Some of them really are very accommodating na to begin with. Their patient care and education is very good as well, especially sa mga anxious na patients. It's also really good na they work under the supervision of our clinical instructors. So that's
Yes, I have. It was when I was younger, about 9 or 10. I remember vividly the anxiety I felt when I was sitting and waiting for the dentist to do the process. One thing that triggers my anxiety was putting the anesthetics. I can still remember how the needle pierced through my gums. I remember the pain, but I can say that although it made me anxious, I don't fear going to the dentist. Aside from the pain of tooth extraction, the injecting of anesthesia had left more impact. Another experience was when I went to the dentist for cleaning. The first time I got my teeth cleaned was a bit painful. I felt tooth sensitivity pain, and the one that the dentist uses to clean cavities, it accidentally got to my cheek and there was a bit of bleeding happen. It was uncomfortable. I suggest that when dentists do their job, even if they are already familiar and expert on that, they should still consider being careful.